Rosie, are you staying here? Is he here or
He's younger, more energy. You're right. I got
Give a chance to
like
young
this
people,
now. Yeah,
mate.
true. All right, you're right. So there's a phone bit, yeah? Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. Get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Ryan Zhu, Stephen Yang, and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley as we welcome you back to 66 Waverley Park Drive, a stunning residence, certainly built with family. It is entertainment in mind, and you are positioned in this exclusive, tightly held and highly sought after pocket of the Waverley Park estate. To our vendors, well, firstly, thank you for entrusting Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck, your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars we operate under. 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, and 30, 60 or 90 that presents as your settlement date. So again, the auction rules, particulars, clear, certainly concise, and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Now, for the interest of transparency, we also have a phone bidder here today. We'll be conveying the bids over the phone to the team, and the team will be placing the bids on their behalf. All right, Stephen, before we get underway, always make a few brief comments on the property up for auction. And as we stand here today, and we're all aware, this is the type of home and location, certainly always admired, but seldom available at the exact same time. Endless features as you arrive across our levels. At the core of the property, 4 bedrooms, plus the study area, 2 bathrooms, plus the powder room. Open plan kitchen, living and dining space, but beautifully infused together with the quality fixtures and fittings right throughout, and truly presenting as the ultimate in low maintenance living. But the most exciting prospect, I'm sure we can all agree, across our levels, you transition from the inside living through to your outside entertainment space. You are hit with that sense of relaxation as you take the views across the oval and through to the grandstand as well. Properties like this are truly a rarity in itself. And then you add into the mix whether it's the additional courtyard just to the right upon entry and a location. Well, this location requires no further endorsement. It is the ideal and perfect blend of lifestyle yet convenience. On one side, we have the oval views, the exclusive oval frontage, yet only moments to cafes, shops, quality schools, parklands, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients. Well, just moments for both your front and also back door. As stated earlier, 10% your deposit, 30, 60, 90 days as your settlement dates on behalf of Ryan, Stephen, the entire team, Ray by Glen Waverley. We submit it to you now. Hop and get it off and get us underway. Has been a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property, an abundance of inspections right throughout the course of the campaign. Given the interest here today, should not see the need to start by way of a vendor bid, providing you ample opportunity to control the flow of today's auctions. Where do we go? Stated properties like this are a rarity in itself. Breaks the silence, it's light and low, but nonetheless, it is now the lead. And welcome in at 1,200,000. At 1,200,000, bid now holds with our starting bidder, our lamplighter at 1.2 the offer. At 1,200,000, buyers will nudge it north, a 20 on the stride from here, at 1.2 the bid. At 1,200,000, and 3 chances now for further consideration at 1.2 the call. Once now, at 1,200,000. Again, guys, I tell you what, at this price point, offering and location, the more you start to think about it, and no matter which way you look at it, it certainly adds up. A rarity in itself, a property and a location, 1.2, it still holds. Our starting bidder, our lamplighter for the want of 220. At 1,200,000, second time, auto finish and silent. Bid sits in our starter's favour at 1.2 the call. Holding out there momentarily, conversation is continuing around the crowd. The $20,000 bid and lunch for the keys will secure the lead. Nonetheless, our starting bidder holds the bid at 1.2 the offer, 220 can we say? The million in front at 1.2 the call. At 1,200,000, second, third, and final chance. Auto finish and silence at 1,200,000. Well, 1,220,000, the vendor will bid. We move through swiftly without any hesitation nor delay. So at 1,220,000, vendor will bid buys. We move through swiftly. The reason being interest after the auction here today, talking well in excess.
1.22.
Well, it's better than my bid, so welcome in at 1,220,000. At 1,220,000, new interest services with our phone registration at 1,220,040. At 1,240,000, the quick bid on return and knows the value at 1,240,000. At 1,240,000, right, 260 to reclaim the lead and move there with absolute confidence. Returns back with our lamplighter, no hesitation nor delay at 1,240,000. So that was the anticipation of a bit of 1,240,000. 2.6 and straight back, matches the 20 and reclaims the lead at 1,260,000. At 1,260,000, back and forth for the want of 80 and 3 chances now for further consideration. 80 back with our starter at 1,280. Returns with the lead to the right hand side. 1.3, no hesitation, we're back in front at 1,300,000. At 1,300,000, returns back, keep the 20s astride and move there with absolute confidence at 1.3 the offer. At 1,300,000, it's had its time for your slice of the Waverley Park estate at 1.3 the call. Once now, at 1,300,000. 3-1. Well, shortens the stride to the interest of momentum. We will welcome it. 1,310,000. Now, we've just offered the courtesy of a $10,000 bid. We'll certainly welcome it back. However, 3-3 and picks up the pace and keeps it consistent at 1,330,000. We welcome the 10. We'll certainly welcome it back at 1,330,000. Bid sits on our phone registration's favour at 1,330,000. Buys a pocket like this, exclusive, truly a rarity in itself. Bid, secure back first position and a location, well, it does offer the best of both worlds. Whether it's the oval and grandstand views, yet only moments to everything that you need. 1,330,000. We pull through to 1,330,000. Once now, auto finish and silence at 1,330,000. Twice now at 1,330,000. Well, that's 2 calls through and 1 remain. Please understand, if there's no further advance, we'll pause for further instructions from here. We welcome the 10 earlier, so going to certainly welcome it back for the 1 of 40. It's had its time. 2 calls through, 1 remain. Second, third, final chance at 1,330,000. Well, with that silence, we are going to elect to simply pause the auction for a few moments in time, as seen, seek instructions from our clients, and be back with everyone very, very shortly. Please understand, all conversations that happen behind the scenes will still bring out full disclosure of the public, give you that opportunity a bit further. Just going to pause for a few moments. With you shortly. ladies, Darren, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. As you can certainly understand, a difficult decision for all parties involved. On instructions, we're going to return, reopen and recommence the auction. So the bid sits at $1,330,000. Now, buyers, if you bid that extra step further, one of two things are about to occur. One, closer to announcing the property on the market, or if we elect to pass the property in, you would secure that first and exclusive right to negotiate. Both strategic bids and positions to hold, but three chances and three chances only. It's had its time at $1,330,000 for the want of $10,000. And might I highlight, properties like this, a rarity in itself, do not often come to market. And again, if you've got a property offering in this location, bid with confidence and move it on the 10 in the stride and straight to 40. So $1,330,000 at $1,330,000. It's had its time, three chances now at $1,330,000 once now at $1,330,000. And so bid that extra step further for the want of 40. Well, you've asked so nicely, why not? We'll welcome it at $1,335,000. So we've just welcomed a $5,000 bid to our phone registration. We'll certainly welcome it back, but don't let us limit you to that. At $1,335,000, we've welcomed the five to all parties here today. Where can you buy a slice of the Waverley Park Estate, this exclusive location, an extra $5,000 bid and lunch for the keys only to reclaim the lead at $1,335,000. At $1,335,000, nothing changes. No better bid holds in your favour at $1,335,000. Once now, all done, finish and silence at $1,335,000. And to all registered parties, if we pass the property in, the first and exclusive right to negotiate would hold beside Mark at $1,335,000. Right, need those instructions. We definitely got the best from all parties. Do we pass the property in at $1,335,000? At $1,335,000, one call through and two remain at $1 million. Just lower the voice on that. I think instructions are coming through there, so just lower the voice down. At $1,335,000, should you require the courtesy of time, we'll always extend it back to all parties. At $5,000 matches the 5 and reclaims the lead at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000, again, we've welcomed the $5,000 bid and lunch for the keys on return at $1,340,000. Bid returns with our phone bidder and registration at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000, buyers, no better bid. We'll pause again. Again, a $5,000 stride. We'll reclaim the lead from here at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000 once now. At $1,340,000. So again, for the interest of transparency, bid holds with our phone registration at $1,340,000. 45, can we say? A property offering and location like this, again, you will not see it for quite some time. At $1,340,000. One call through to remain twice now, all done, finish and silence at $1,340,000. Buyers will set the clock 30 seconds from now. Again, we'll pause, no better bid from here at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000, second, third, final chance bid holds with our phone registration at $1,340,000. But with that silence, we will pause one last time there at $1,340,000. Once again, referring the bid through to our client for further instructions. Firstly, we appreciate your patience. We will not be long on return. Back with you very shortly. Thank you.
Ele sabe, não vou ter isso, né?
Well, again, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry I'm taking a little bit longer than expected. Sort instructions reopen and reopen the option one last and final time at $1,340,000. Can I highlight we are extremely close for the one of a $5,000 stride and stride only. On return, we reopen, we recommence the auction at $1,340,000 as stated. Prior to pausing buys, we are welcoming a $5,000 bid. This now may be the last opportunity to secure your slice of the Waverley Park estate at $1,340,000. 3 chances now for further consideration. It's had its time, we call it through. And as stated, locations and properties like this are a rarity in itself. Bid the $5,000 in the stride, secure back first, but nonetheless, our bid holds with our phone registration at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000, we call it through 3 times. It's had its time at $1,340,000. Once now, when I finish and silence at $1,340,000. And buyers holding it out there as long as we can to our phone registration. Should you require the courtesy of
We're on the market.
we always extend it back. And as heard, on behalf of Ryan, Stephen, Mark, and the entire team at Glen Waverley, we are on the market. We still await no better bidder offer. We'll welcome you owners now to the Waverley Park estate at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000, we welcome you owners. No better bid from here. Previously looking for a 5 and nothing changes at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000. Second, third, and final chance. When I finish and silence at $1,340,000. All right, we might just set the clock one last and final time. We'll call it through 3 times. So buys for these last 3 calls, we'll break it down to $1,000 bid. Where can you buy a slice of the Waverley Park estate, the exclusive oval frontage for the one of $1,000, and one last lunch to the keys to our phone registration. It looks like a temporary congratulations in your favour. $1,340,000 the bid for the one of 41 at $1,340,000. First time now, we still await to our phone registration at $1,340,000. Second time at $1,340,000. All right, I might set the clock 30 seconds from now. We still away at $1,340,000. It's had its time. We welcome you owners. 1,000 will reclaim the lead, but nonetheless, we welcome you owners at $1,340,000. At $1,340,000. Second, third, final chance. When I finish and sign it, bid holds with our phone registration at $1,340,000. We are selling at $1,340,000. Sold. Congratulations to our phone registration at $1,340,000. Well, again, congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser. Commiserations to our underbidders. I tell you what, if you'd love that same sold result, you can see Ryan and the team in the crowd from the team at Waverley achieving exceptional results for their clients. But on behalf of the team, thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the rest of this Saturday, and we'll see you along at the next auctions. Thank you.